infamous Illuminati.
Oh, we're just on.
Whoa.
Usually you
right
have
into it.
ads and
Nope.
Oh,
Right
that's
into
right.
it.
We have
Your
ads.
We hear
go
you.
see the
but-
great
Let's hear about those
in
that
theaters
stuff,
now.
That's what's
We'll
up.
be
Yo.
better in 2024.
Spidey's Powder Tumblers is in the house. Custom made tumblers for you to put in your mouth. Yo, big shout out to Spidey's Powder Tumblers, Jose Gonzalez.
I thought you were going to keep going to the next one.
Oh. The comic practor. If nobody can, he's the dude that can press your books with no
your
face.
mouth.
Man, Superman,
the human
Batman is
being.
shit. Superman's the best.
Be like Lee and put Dustin in your mouth.
Yo, shout out to the comic book chiropractor for your cleaning and pressing needs. And then finally, big shout out to all the Link Squad members. Yeah, I appreciate all the Link Squad members, and we're gonna read every single name here.
Oh man.
No, we're not. Yo, shout out to all the Link Squad members. That's gonna be slide 1, and then we got slide 2. Oh no, we could wrap this up in 2 minutes, this entire slide. Or should I take 5 minutes?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes is the.
There was
theme of
only
the
way
night.
you could put more than one slide on at once. It might even be better.
That's
good
true.
show.
Big shout out to the members. Don't forget, we're giving away that Incredible Hulk 180 in the first show in February. So that's February 2nd. You have to be a Link Squad member to qualify. If you're just doing the Link Squad, no, December and January. So there are some members who were gifted memberships for December. If you want to partake in that particular giveaway, you have to re-up your membership for January. So, and that goes.
Has that been re-slabbed or?
Reslab? No, it's the same slab. Why? Oh. All right, let's say what's up to the chat, and then we'll get into that. Yeah, I totally forgot about
Remy doesn't even know. Remy's out of the loop on everything right now.
Dude, I just live like a mountain man. I have no connection to the world.
I'm gonna lean on Tyler for that news because he'll probably be able to articulate that better than I can.
Oh no.
As far as agenda for today, so we are going to invite some people on. If there's anybody in the chat who hasn't been on In the Mix at all, not once, and you want to come on and plug your channel, we're going to give you a few minutes, 2 or 3 minutes to come on, plug your channel, answer a question, and then keep it moving just so that you can kind of gain awareness in the community, like if people don't know you and stuff like that. So we definitely wanted to give that opportunity to some people. We are going to do some giveaways, right? So I'm going to give away, I'll tell you what I'm going to give away right now, matter of fact, and then we'll say what's up to the chat. This is how you hook them. Right in the beginning, we're going to give away. Here's a giveaway, and this is what we're going to do. So we're going to give away this Joker, Harley Quinn, foil, Alex Ross goodness that just came out.
Was that an exclusive? I didn't even see that.
No, it came out this week. This was like a cover E or cover F.
Oh, I love E.
Give away this Batman #5 foil goodness, $8.99. Now, also, what we're going to give away out of the kindness of my heart, along with those 2 books, I'm going to give somebody $100 just for being here tonight.
On top of those books?
On top of those books. You get those books and you get $100.
Man, happy holidays.
Are you a happy holidays person or are you a Merry Christmas? Like, let's go around the horn. If somebody says happy holidays to you, do you want to punch them in the face and be like, yo, it's Christmas?
And I used to be. I used to think, like, why just not say Merry Christmas? But either way, it doesn't matter.
I hate that I have to say it. I don't care what people say to me, but I hate that I have to tailor it. Like I even thought about it today on Two Nerd Dads and like, Merry Christmas.
I don't think anyone's really that offended. If you say Merry Christmas to somebody and no one's ill intent there, right?
Oh, that's right. I get what you're saying there. Like if you're corrected, if you're like Merry Christmas and then they say Happy Holidays.
Or they say,
bro,
like,
listen,
I don't
American.
celebrate Christmas.
I
Don't
live
say
in
Merry
North
Christmas
Carolina.
to me.
No.
That person needs punched
Don't
in the
correct me.
face. Like,
Don't correct
come
me.
on.
Yeah.
It's
weird. I thought I was allowed to say what I wanted to say. Do you want me to show you my papers too? I mean, what are we doing here? Let's go. Let's go. Pick a side. Let's go.
Once upon a time, as I drink my hot chocolate out of the Spidey's Powder Tumbler Stein, equipped with handle and all, Yay! Where's your Nick and Tyler? Where's your Spice Potter Tumblr merch?
Ignacio.
You're gone. Once upon a time, I offended someone at work. We were doing a Secret Santa, and I was just like, "Oh, everybody, sign up for the Secret Santa." And I was pulled to the side and was just like, "Sir," because they call me sir at work apparently. Not everyone believes in Santa Claus. Can you just call it the gift exchange? So then going forward since that day, and this is a true story. I'm not trying to make jokes. This is a true story. So it went from Secret Santa. Somebody put me to the side. After that, it's called the non-denominational anonymous gift exchange.
I'm upset that you even
That's
brought
horrible.
this to my attention.
Non-denominational anonymous.
No way. There's no all that. Really?
Yeah.
You write that out? Do you put that on a flyer and then put it up?
Yeah, but then when I write it, it's like this non-denominational. Then it's like too many words, so it gets like little, and then it turns like that.
Nope.
Yeah.
And
that was years ago.
Taped to my chest, and then on the back it would say 1-800-SUICIDE because
no.
I'm just saying I can't work here anymore.
No.
Oh my God.
You're gonna find Remy Q on the floor because this is too much.
Remy Q, there is a hotline for that, by the way.
Yeah, we've gone too far.
Yeah. Oh shit. It's only 9:08. Jesus Christ, we're about to get canceled. Let's say what's up to the chat. Big shout out to Liz Crucius.
What's up, baby?
What's up?
New Mexico.
In the easy.
What's up?
Mrs. Lynx.
This is Lynx. What's up?
My man Circumstances in the
Marcus.
building. Switch Comics. Marco in the building. Miss So,
Miss
my
So,
favorite. Is it okay to be like, hey, this person is my favorite? Or is that wrong? Can I
Only
say
if
Miss
it's-
So is my favorite?
only if it's Miss
Have
So,
the
I think.
non-denominational gift. Shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Golly.
Right, LCS. Someone
Oh,
about to get plugged.
That's DJ's
Ryan
least
LCS.
favorite. Can you say your least favorite?
My least favorite, Tyler from Whack Comics. Brian Barrick in the building. Mad Spidey. How you doing, Mad Spidey? Comic Cap Collectibles in the building. My guy Ignacio. Ignacio, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está, hermano? Ay, Dios mío, Argentina, viva. Juan Paz in the building. Thank you for being here. My guy TM Nerdy. How you doing, TM Nerdy? Congrats on your the Comic Book Community Award. Roscoe unboxed and made me cry, man. I was crying at my kitchen table.
I need to watch that still.
I was crying at my kitchen table watching that. Chris, son of Bruce, in the building. Cannon in the house. Phil, what's going on? Gary Woods.
In the house.
Kevin G, my guy, Kevin G. Thank you for being here, sir. Cali Comics. Hot dog. That's foreshadowing. A comic bookworm Namen in the building. Geek out. There he goes. Geek out with Roscoe. Have me fucking the waterworks going. Had the waterworks going, Roscoe. How dare you, sir? Sledge 75th. What is up? Right in the kisser. Bang, zoom, right in the kisser. One of these days. Who else we got? I think that might be KBDM.
What's up?
Thanks for being here.
Merry Christmas.
Digger Jim. Merry Christmas, Pano and Chat.
What's
Merry
up, Jim?
Christmas, Digger Jim.
Love you,
Eagles
baby.
Comics in the house. Merry Christmas, my brother. Tino73, thank you for being here, sir. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Everything that you celebrate. Festivus. All of that good stuff. I think we got everybody. All right. What do you guys got planned for the holidays? Or actually, so let me scrap that question. That was a terrible question. I'm going to start with Remy Q. Do you have any special Christmas traditions in the Remy Q household?
Yep. I'm getting effed up. It's going to go crazy. Got a 3-day weekend. It took a lot for me not to show up tonight because I was like, I don't want to disrupt the show. But I got to tell you, when this thing clicks off, Remy Q is going into vacation mode. It's going to be crazy.
You're going to get sauce.
Start it now. I want to see Vacation Remy now.
I know you got a bottle of alcohol right next to you. Hit that.
I got lots of alcohol next to me, yeah.
And legs.
I got a couple legs too. Absolutely.
Yep.
And a couple of face huggers.
Mm-hmm. Several of those.
Shout out to Izzy. Shout out to Izzy. Shout out to Kenny Bird. All right.
Oi.
Remy's gonna get messed up. Nick, do you have any Christmas traditions in the Nick's Kicks and Comics household?
No traditions.
Next.
No.
Next. All right, awesome.
I-
Can we start one? Can we give you a tradition that you can just?
Yeah, let's hear. Let's hear. I don't
Grow
have any
hair.
in my house. Let's hear your tradition suggestions for my house.
You're in Texas, right?
Yes.
You got a Christmas tree up with ornaments?
Yes.
Is
After
it a
Christmas?
tree or like a tree? Like, is it a Christmas tree, traditional Christmas tree?
No, it's definitely not.
Cacti?
The wife just bought a flocked Christmas tree this year.
What is it? What does that even mean?
Hold on,
Flocked
Remy's
is
out.
I know
It's like a-
Funko Pops, but
Yeah, it's kind of like the same thing. It looks like it has permanent like snow on it.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
yeah, it's
like the snow trees.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a snow tree.
yeah, I
Why
call
would you
that a
call it
snow
flock?
tree.
Why do they call it flocked?
Yeah, flocked is not good for that.
I feel like that's something.
She
for
bought it
Game of
home. I was like,
Thrones.
what the fuck?
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got a flock outside.
Should we have an intervention with Mrs. Kicks to tell her choices in trees are not up to par with your standards?
This is not the line in the sand I want to draw.
I will
Nick,
pull her.
I didn't know Nick was such a Grinch about this. I hope
did-
your heart
yeah.
breaks 3 times in the next couple days.
You don't like Christmas?
Yeah.
No. I just don't agree with her choice of tree. I'm a more traditional tree guy. So when she comes home with this,
So it's
Pre-lit.
really he's so
Everyone-
passionate about Christmas that he wants a specific tree and it just irks him to the bone.
Yeah, I can see why he doesn't like that
He's
tree.
like,
I can see him walking into the living room every day and making like the Arthur fist. Ooh.
I don't even look at the tree.
Nick wants like a solid oak tree. He doesn't even want a Christmas tree. He just wants an oak tree.
supposed to look
Oh,
like snow. We don't even get snow.
We're in Texas.
It's gonna be 70 degrees here this weekend.
Oh shit! All right. So Nick hates Christmas trees.
No, just snowy Christmas flock.
Christmas
Oh shit!
What the
Meanwhile, Mrs. Kicks came home ready to surprise Nick. Hey Nick, I know you've been in a funk lately. Look at this tree I bought. And he's like, God damn it!
I wanted it to
Almost.
be green.
I almost dialed that number we gave to Matt last week.
My
Oh
God.
shit! Tyler, what kind of Christmas tree does the glasses have in their residence?
Corn,
Is
We
it
used
half
to have a
full?
regular tree, no flocking, just a tree.
corn stalk.
We really should have a corn stalk.
People in the chat, are you those that have Christmas trees up? I'm not gonna just presume everyone has up. I actually don't have a Christmas tree up. Are you more real Christmas tree or are you artificial Christmas tree?
I've seen where there's like bugs that get in your house from real trees. We used to have a real tree when I was a kid, but that's dangerous. Nah.
What's dangerous? Real tree?
Real tree is not it anymore.
You talking about camouflage?
I've never had a real tree.
I want to know, Tyler. Do you put a topper on the tree?
Yeah.
Now, when you put the topper on the tree, do you lean down and put it on, or do you lift Lisa up like a baby and then have her put the topper on?
Like Bumble and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He just like ding.
I don't get that reference.
Oh jeez. Why are you get out of here, dude?
Did you hear the outrage about Miracle on 34th Street? And they're trying to cancel Miracle on 34th Street.
No.
Again?
Yeah. So what happens is when it says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings, they are trying to change it to their wings.
I don't know why. Why do you? It's just like
I'm just telling you what I heard, bro.
That's from It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, what I said, Miracle on 34th Street?
Yeah.
I'm just so New York centric. I'm an asshole. Remy, I was just joking. Gotcha.
that was a good one. Then I believed it. That's how terrible. The world
Yeah,
is. That's how terrible the world is. We're gonna take an 85-year-old movie and do
Dr.
that.
Bonu
Thank
in
you.
the building.
I mean, they did that with that Christmas song years ago.
What Christmas song?
The "It's Cold Outside" song. I think we talked about it before.
Maybe it's cold out. Didn't we talk about
Yeah.
that last week?
Yeah.
Maybe it's cold outside. What's in this drink? I'm trying to get you drunk. Lyrics written by Bill Cosby.
Yep.
All right, so let I'm sorry. Go ahead, Nick. Nick, you were about to say bah humbug or something or other?
No, I think I was done. I was waiting to hear what you guys might have had for starting a tradition in my house.
I was gonna say, and then we'll get to the guests. There's some guests backstage. So you're in Texas. When you take the Christmas tree down, you wheel that son of a bitch to the back of the house, and you start an annual sharpshooting competition. You and Elijah try to shoot the ornaments off the tree without damaging the tree.
Ooh, with 6 shooters, like a real Texan.
Pew pew pew. Mm-hmm.
Or you could camp outside the fence and have tacos ready for when they come in.
Yo, what's up, actual Dracula in the building? He's talking about your in-laws.
Everyone likes tacos.
I don't like
Except for
tacos.
DJ.
Not everyone. Not
Tacos
everyone.
are the worst. All right, you ready to get into this? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring in our first guest. Our first guest comes all the way from California, I believe. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Marco from Switch Comics. What up,
What's
dogs?
going on?
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing, sir?
Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky.
almost
Why did I
the
think you were
same thing.
Kentucky and Cali is the same shit.
Yeah, we neighbor each other. You know, it's
I'm in Indiana, so I'm on top of you.
it's funny you said California. I was like, oh, I guess he's having somebody else on first. Okay, I'll wait. You know.
Yo, I could have swore you were in California. For some reason, I was just like, I guess because you give off a California vibe. You're like, hey, man, chill. I
Oh,
see
don't
your
say
surfboard
that.
right there.
No.
If you say so.
No.
No,
I disagree strongly.
For some reason, I could have sworn you were in California. But anyway, as I go and try to grab your link from YouTube, tell the people who you are.
Yes, I'm Marco. I work on Switch Comics, and every week, you know, talk about new comics of the week and kind of just do some other little random things here and there. But really, man, I mean, I just wanted to hop on and be on the show and have a good time.
I appreciate you coming on, man. What are your thoughts on flocked Christmas trees?
I was actually Google searching, trying to be like, is there like a weird definition of the word flocked that I'm not familiar with? And I couldn't find anything, so I disagree.
I looked under the Texan dictionary, and it's trees that Nick hates.
Okay, well, I mean that makes sense. That
Yeah.
tracks at least.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't like the name. The tree itself, I guess, is fine. I'll give it a B.
How do people in Kentucky rate their Christmas trees on a scale of 1 to 10? Like, what do you look for in the perfect Christmas tree?
My mom's a Christmas nut, and she just likes Christmas trees and nativities and any cutesy little Christmas whatever. There's not really too much discrimination. She'll take a flock tree. She doesn't care.
Nice. Do does that mean there's multiple trees set up?
No, she only ever sets up one. We don't have that much space, but she likes to buy more. We actually they built a big giant nativity outside. It's probably like 8 foot wide, 8 foot tall, kind of like a square basically,
Wow.
but made it out of like PVC pipe and covered in all kinds of Christmas lights. And
Oh, wow.
they don't
That's
have
a
too
good
much
deal right
space.
there.
What they can do, they try to commit to it.
So, being a comic book nerd like us, this nativity, do you ever go in and remove like the baby Jesus and put a Grogu in its place?
That'd be,
like that.
you know, they make the Funko Pop one that's like 10 inches or whatever.
Yeah.
That'd be the perfect size.
Yeah.
I got a new plan now.
You can punch it like Jason Sudeikis.
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot! Somebody's
Oh,
calling
right.
me.
We're gonna get canceled over punching the nativity to Jesus.
No, it's Yoda. It's baby Yoda though.
Grogu. So
And it's like a tie into the show, so it's funny.
I guess it's funny. I guess not. Marco, are you working on any other like movies? I know you did the short film Embers of with Moon Knight and Ghost Rider and stuff like that. Are you working on anything else? Which that was absolutely fantastic, by the way.
Thank you. I took a break from that because it's a lot of work. And I wanted to do something because like making fan films are fun, but I want something that can lead to more. And I'm going to be making a video in January talking more about this, but I've been working on writing comics. Sneak peek, first time anybody really hearing that one, but
on exclusive.
Yeah, so working on next year, I'm going to be trying to put out some comics in some way or another.
Wow, that's awesome! Like Kickstarter, awesome. Indiegogo kind of thing.
I don't know yet. It's gonna be one of those things. We're gonna try to hit up different publishers and stuff like that, and just kind of see which way life takes us.
Can I be a henchman or a goon in the comic? I don't care if I die on the first page.
I would love to incorporate different people from the community in different things, and my prime stuff that I like to write is horror. So like, there's going to be some good opportunities in just whatever at some point or another to throw people in. And
you can make DJ a horror. That's fine.
Ahua.
He was a hua.
Christopher.
Yeah. No, I do think stuff like that would be fun little cameo moments,
But, I mean, the downside to that is you put somebody from the community in the comic book. Next thing you know, you got 1,000 community members talking about, hey, why did you put Remy Q in the book and not me? Hey, why did you put Tyler and not me?
Remy Q in the closet with a chainsaw, Illuminati member just lurking, waiting in the shadows. Yes.
Somebody getting murdered with a comic book community award. Dude,
someone that didn't win it. Someone that didn't win it. Someone that was like, in line to get some award, and they
this guy right here.
There you go. I love it. All right, dude. Anything else to plug before you get going? And I just want to thank you for also jumping at the opportunity to come in. We're going to keep this fast paced because we want everybody to kind of jump on, and we don't want this show to end at 1 o'clock in the morning. So anything else that you want to plug?
Not too much, man. I hope at some point I can be on the show again. I kind of like took a big hiatus of like everything. I kind of like stopped watching a lot of people's stuff, and I'm kind of getting back into it now. I just needed a big break for like reset my brain, but I'm ready to rev back into it, and yeah, everybody's cool, man. So I just like talking to people about comics and shit. So
awesome, dude. And I'm sorry that I said you were from Cali. My bad.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's funny, man. All right, I appreciate it. And
I disagree.
And happy holidays.
No, I apologize. The last thing I ever want to be called is somebody from California. I apologize. But good to have you on, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming on. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'll take it easy.
All right, everybody. I hope you went and subbed up Marco over at Switch Comics. I've been dropping the link like a summon bitch in the chat. Next coming up, no, let's not remove him. I was gonna say, should we remove Nick? No, Nick.
I didn't even get a chance to say Merry Christmas and or Happy Holidays.
Yeah, Happy Holidays.
Well, you could say it to this next guy, Johnny Five Alive.
Hey. What's up, baby?
What's going on, brother?
Not much, man. Chilling, man. Is that in again?
Yeah,
it was never out. Bud Light's still on top, baby.
How you guys doing, man? Happy holidays to everybody, man.
So that's what we were talking about. Do you do Happy Holidays or do you do Merry Christmas? This is gonna be the thing. I should put up a poll.
Merry Christmas, man. Always.
Merry Christmas. Now, what's one of your favorite? I'm sorry. We offended Remy Q Studios.
No, he didn't offend me. He didn't offend me. I just, I mean, if we're doing the hat game here, I got to represent. So,
yo, it's beef. We're showing our age. I got a hat that has a switch on it. Yo. So Johnny, real quick, for those that don't know you, who are you? What do you do on your channel? And I'll go find your stuff and put it in the chat.
I appreciate it, man. Johnny Five Alive, man. I've been on here for about over 4 years.
Oh wow.
And yeah, I don't do it for the subs. I do it just for the fun of it. You know what I mean? And
How many subs do you have?
I think like over 600.
So a little bit for the subs.
No, not really. I mean, probably, hey, they just come. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just messing.
And I do, giveaways every week. So I guess they come for that too.
People love giveaways. What are some of the things that you're giving away currently? Like I think you got something big coming up tomorrow, right? Or it's
Yes,
Sunday?
I do. Do we talk about that? Like, or we don't talk about Bruno kind of thing? Whatnot?
Yeah, you could talk about whatever you want, Papa.
You can talk about whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, we love whatnot over here.
Yeah.
Check this out, man.
You can
Shout out
talk
to
about
Whatnot.
that or
Tomorrow-
Whatnot, yeah.
Tomorrow I'm gonna do 25 mystery bags. All right, they're valued very, very, very well. For last sale, not retail. You know, some people, oh, this is a $50 book, but you can only sell it for like $5, $6, stuff like that. No, not here. You can, you can resell it if you want, stuff like that. So, this is one of the prizes.
Hold on, let me make you big.
This is a Department of
Was
Truth.
it the Marilyn Monroe? Oh,
nice.
nice.
Signed
Is
by
that-
Yvonne Jordan, a good friend of the YouTube community there.
I know.
Never
that guy.
heard of it.
Dope.
Yep. That's one of the prizes. This is another one.
Oh, another one. You
Nice.
you want to give that away right now? Are you crazy?
No, on Whatnot Show. And check this out. This is one of the prizes. There's only 25 mystery bags. And one of those bags are going to have, each one of those prizes. This is original art from the anime, from the Spawn animation art.
Oh, nice.
The
Wow.
cell as well.
Nice.
Oh wow! And that's a giveaway.
Yes.
Holy
These are
crap.
these are 3 grand prizes, man.
What time is the Whatnot starting?
9 o'clock mountain time.
All right, what's that in real time? Does anybody know?
11 o'clock Eastern.
Nice. Okay.
Mountain time.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that exists.
No, it
I've
doesn't.
never heard of Mountain Time. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Texas.
Just one person on a mountain just coming up with their own fucking time.
Just,
Well,
it's 9 o'clock.
It's getting dark. It must be 6.
I mean, some of the bags are gonna have like beautiful,
Oh wow.
books and stuff. So
That's nice.
Wow.
their values are outstanding. So if you guys
I didn't
can,
know it was a
hop
fire
on-
show tonight.
huh?
I didn't know it was a fire show tonight. This is amazing.
It's awesome, man. It's gonna be epic, man. Tomorrow, so it's probably my farewell. I don't know for you know,
Whatnot
just for a
or
little while.
forever or like
Well,
your
just for a little while. I want to start buying some collections, getting some books that people want.
Mm.
Stop getting into my personal, collection.
Yeah, no, I know how it is. I know how it is. That last book that you just showed was phenomenal.
Yeah, it is awesome. I mean,
Nice.
these are some of the books that are going to be in the mystery bags. It's going to be multiple, you know what I mean? Art Germ.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's awesome.
beautiful books, man. I got the bags and ready right back here. So the show's ready for tomorrow.
So real quick, Johnny, let me ask you, in all the drama that circles Whatnot, how do you feel being Whatnot's #1 advocate? I'm just fucking around.
To me, I think Whatnot is a good platform to get rid of. I mean, I mean, a lot of you guys remember back when we used to buy mystery boxes, and I mean, you still do. There's a lot of books that we don't collect. So either we give them away or we do a lot of different stuff. You know what I mean? I'm sure you have like short boxes full of them, right, DJ?
I have 12 short boxes right there staring at me of stuff that's not in my collection.
Exactly.
12 short
So
boxes.
why not?
Still good stuff. It's just not in the collection.
Exactly. So why not use that platform to get rid of some stuff, sell them either for like $3 or $4, whatever, and buy something that you really want. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm using it for.
Yeah.
And to get more friends and stuff like that. So more community.
No,
It's
I
pretty
think
cool.
Whatnot's a good tool. It's the live aspect of it makes it really fun with a lot of sellers.
I mean, you can get stuff like this.
Oh, that's tomorrow?
No, I'm just saying it's one of the pickups that I got for only $200, and it's a 9.8 candidate. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
I mean, those books are selling for about 2,000 and the 9.8. So,
That's crazy.
I mean, you can pick up some cheap stuff and resell them or whatever. I like it. It's a good platform to get rid of stuff that you don't collect.
Yeah, I need to get back on. I did 2 shows and then I kind of like just forgot about it because it's a lot of work. And I'm of the mindset because I have my real job that's like super stressful. YouTube has become like another job. Like I wanted Whatnot to kind of be an escape. Like I love the first show. I love the second show, but then preparing for the third show, which I actually scheduled and then I canceled. I was just like, this is work. F this. And I just like ejector seat.
I mean, I spend 5 hours looking up prices and stuff like that and knowing what they go for. And then I go under the value, like say for eBay sales. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of work, a lot of energy. And especially I have young ones and stuff, so they want to spend time with me. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So it's and not only that, I'm a truck driver, so I leave at 9 in the morning. I don't get back until like 9:30 at night.
Oh wow!
So, yeah. By the time I get home, the kids are already asleep. I only see them in the morning when I take them to school. It's a lot of work. That's why I'm kind of doing like a farewell until I get some books or some like buy a collection that's that I can make some money off of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, definitely. You don't want it. It doesn't make any sense to have inventory just lying around that you could sell, even if it's for like dirt cheap.
Exactly. I mean, if it sells for $1 or $2, it's just $1 towards your something that you really, really want. You know what I mean? So why not do it?
Yeah, absolutely. So Johnny, I want to thank you for coming on, my brother, plugging your Whatnot.
Awesome.
So do you have any parting words before we get the hook on you?
A todos. That means Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas. Merry Christmas, my brother. Appreciate
How do you
you.
say happy holidays in Spanish, though?
Feliz Navidad.
Okay.
Prospero año y felicidad.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
All right, Johnny, my man. Thank you.
Hey guys, everybody, thank you so much. Happy holidays to everybody. And if you guys try not to end up in jail. All right. That's the main thing. All right, guys.
Never
And
again.
have a good one and drink responsibly. You know what I mean? Or get all fucked up. I don't care. But just don't end up in jail. All right, guys.
Peace out, brother.
All right.
Yo, we are gonna end up in jail now just because I want to get fucked up.
I like how somebody coming back into the community that somebody's saying, "Yeah, I'm going to take a break for a little bit." It's like big announcements left and right. Let's go.
But you know what it is? I think that like you get a lot of that because what happens is this is it's hard to maintain this, especially all of us have been doing this 3-4 years. So it's kind of hard to keep up and like kind of keep that passion. For me at least. Like I'm in that stage of my YouTube career where, like I said, it is kind of work. And I'm trying to find my smile again, a la Shawn Michaels from wrestling, where he was like, I lost my smile.
You keep freezing, so you're probably never gonna find it.
Yeah, and that I don't understand that reference.
Yeah. Speaking of references, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, to the In the Mix stage. One of the best people on earth. Motherfucking Cliff.
Feliz Navidad, putos.
Yes.
I never knew Feliz Navidad was a song that needed canceled. I just thought it was something else, I guess.
It does not need to be canceled. We got to stop, all right? I mean, like, it's a holiday. It's a song for a specific holiday. End of story. You don't celebrate it.
It's for all holidays.
Yes. Oh, is it for all holidays?
Yeah. And
All right,
that's what I'm saying.
We're going to have to turn down the sass. I think there's too much sass. Can we take the sass down a notch?
And what's Patos
I'm just
on
kidding.
the
I'm
bottom?
just kidding.
Putos, whores, happy Merry Christmas, whores. How are you, my babies?
We love it. Because
why are they so merry?
Merry Christmas. Because people forget about the whores.
Yes, and the whores. We're out here and we are doing the work. All the work. All right.
So you're a whore.
Yes, absolutely. Who found Jesus at the tomb? The whores. And this is his birthday. Let's do it right.
That is true. Christmas is that is true.
Hey,
Cliff,
I apologize to everybody else that just got bumped. Cliff, you're the best.
Cliff, for those people that don't know you,
he hasn't even gotten to the intro yet. That's not even the intro yet. That was just Cliff busting through. There you go.
Cliff, for those that don't know who you are, sir, who are you? Who is Cliff? Who is Cliff on comics?
I don't know who I am today, but anyhow, I'm Cliff. You can find me on Cliff on Comics. I'm a member of the Council of Comics, which you can find the Council of Comics YouTube. We did win a CVCA, which is awesome. It was in the comedy category. I really hope it's another category next year. And like,
it was a controversial win, though. Honestly,
I
right?
know, dude. The last New Comic Day video, not this one, but the one before, dude rolled in and was just like you suck, you don't know how to be funny, and like I scrolled right past you weirdos. I'm like, okay, we're not funny. Okay, that's all right.
Who said that?
Okay, we're a bunch of weirdos. I'm like, bitch, we don't have to get into that shit. Don't make it personal, you know? I was like, damn. You know,
why you blowing up my comments?
Who said that? I didn't hear that.
That was me. I was just like, y'all not funny. Like that. Y'all not funny.
Who passed you?
No, but that's amazing that you guys won. I think you guys have made such a mark in such a short amount of time as well.
Well, because I rallied, and that was what this was really about. And I mean, like, I do feel like, listen, if I had known things differently, things would have played out differently. But what happened was I went to work. I really wanted Empire to win, and I went for it. And when I was going for it, all those people rallied for us too, and I feel like that made a tremendous difference. And everyone else of you who actually supported us and likes our skits and everything, thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. But like, really, that's what it was about, you know? And I got a lot of friends, a lot of family, a lot of coworkers, and all of Empire's family as well. So that was a big thing.
And a lot of made up accounts.
Absolutely.
I'm just fucking around, Cliff. I'm just
absolutely not.
I'm teasing.
You know?
No, you guys deserve it. The amount of work that you put into those skits is incredible.
Well,
like the filming and the editing, and then the shit comes out like the next day.
Sam edits his ass off, and like, really, I'm happy with the win just for how much work he does. But like, next year, he needs to win best editing. Like, he needs to do that. Like that, we need.
I know somebody that will disagree with that.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm gonna say yes.
Mike, Evil Mike.
I was gonna say Nick kicks a comic.
I have a bone to pick with Cliff.
You have a bone to pick with Cliff, and Cliff is like, "Ooh,
go for it."
Don't make me laugh.
Yo, your mouth is mad close to the mic, dog.
I know how to work a good bone. Come on.
Hey.
Never mind. I have no more bones to pick with Cliff.
No. Come on.
We were on the Friday Legion hangout a couple of weeks back, and you said you were gonna start renovating the room to equal DJ Lynx's room.
And it's been months. Did you not know that? Like, do you not know how I suffer? You know, I absolutely suffer. It is horrible. And like, tomorrow the walls will be done and painted, and we still have to worry about the floor. And it's not this room. This room is my temporary office. You know, like, even Mark made fun of me. When are you gonna hang the painting? I was like, dude, like, this isn't even. This is just like, I threw everything in here to like just get by. And what's worse is, it started by being my home office down here, and like, it was just a mess. And I was just like, well, whatever, because eventually we're gonna like do the room, and you know how things are, time. and money and patience. So eventually it actually started to happen. But but yo, Brian, I love Brian. I have been sending Brian update photos and videos every time the guy comes through here because he can only come once a week. And I'm like, Brian, what do you think? Is he moving fast enough? And Brian's like, Cliff, you said he's cheap and slow, right? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, bone has sufficiently been picked.
That whole clip could be used in a completely different way.
Oh my God. I'm sure it could, but you know what? Listen, I know I'm a good boy every year for Santa because Santa always comes twice.
Hey, so Cliff, for your channel, so how does it work between your channel and like the Council of Comics channel? Do you do primarily your content on that channel and then you just have it like multi on?
No,
on
we
your
do
channel?
like everything we do together, we do on the council, and then of course like a little something I'll like do that's like council-ish related. Like I had some stuff come into the store, so we filmed an unboxing, so you guys will see that in a couple of weeks. There was another unboxing that I did prior because I had mentioned it on the show, so I was like, okay, well, I'll just do that for the council channel, right? But all my unboxings and BS is like my channel, right? Because like I'm the one who's like filming in 6 different rooms of the house, and I particularly don't like it to mix, but everything like eventful, like it's both channels.
Gotcha. And then real quick, Papa wants to know, how's Buzz Lightyear's Alien? I don't know what that means.
How's Buzz Lightyear's Alien? That's really funny. And I think that's related to a sex toy joke, but I'm not 100% sure.
Hey, yo.
But I don't get down like that. I don't use stuff like that as pops or I don't do that. If we're gonna use toys, we're gonna buy official adult toys. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't want to mix up my figures and like my toys because then all
No,
of a sudden
it's
I'm picking
horrible.
this Kylo Ren in somewhere and it's just like
Now if you're really oh, thanks Timu. Yo, we need a video of the year category, and Remy, you gotta win that because that shit was the best.
Yeah, that video was life.
Angel's reactions every second, amazing. She's like, "Why would you do this? Our children watch this channel. Oh my God! Don't hold that up to the camera. It was the best."
And all those statues are anatomically correct, by the way.
So it's implied because there's one that never came up for the camera because it was too horrifying.
There's 19 that can't come up to the camera.
Very pink.
Oh man! All right, so Cliff, in closing words, what would you like to say to the audience? What's up? I'm spamming your link in the chat so people can find you and go and sub you up. Dímelo.
Well, I mean, like, I'm happy to be here. This has been a very long, very crazy year. And so thank you to everybody who welcomed me and invites me to the live streams and has supported the council and, just shown us love and everything. So, I appreciate all of that. I see Phil in the comments. Like I said, so I made a box. This is a funny story. I made a box for my 100 subscribers and I did an all-night duck race, right?
All-night duck race.
Yeah, it was a 12-hour duck race. And there's like some comments in there where people are like, Cliff, you're crazy. But I accidentally have some inappropriate things that landed in there. So the next morning I had to remove the video.
What the hell?
I had to, I like rolled over on my phone and maybe some live things happened that I did not want. So I removed that. But Phil won the duck race. So I am sending Phil a package based on that.
Nice. Now this is a duck race, right? That's not a typo.
That is a duck race. If we're gonna do the other race that starts with an F, we're gonna need some work.
Duck face, like this.
Yeah, a fantastic race.
Look, I won.
That's not how this works.
Oh no, I thought
we're keeping it safe for your channel.
All right, awesome.
I feel like we should be PG-13. I don't want to cross that line.
Nah, fuck that.
No.
So thank you for stopping in and taking advantage of this opportunity to come and
Absolutely.
talk about your channel and stuff like that. We're gonna have to give you the boot.
My pleasure. Love
You're
you all.
welcome back, man. Love you, dog.
Cliff.
Bye.
You're awesome, bud.
Thank you.
Go sub up to Cliff, New York, and the Council
I
of
love me some Cliff.
Comics.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming now to the stage,
Cinnamon?
and I can say this, robot voice. My guy, Papa Wheelie. What's up, dogs? How you doing?
That's an intro right there.
I just want to hear the robot voice. Yo, what it says on your hat? Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
So,
Merry Christmas.
oh, he cleaned it up. Usually it says FUCJ.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas from Papa Wheelie.
That's dope.
That is awesome.
Papa's
Nice.
dope. Did somebody put let me go grab your
DJ, go ahead. I'll do that. I'll do that, good sir.
So Papa, what's going on? How's this holiday season treating you? Pretty good.
Hi guys, I am Pop A Wheelie. I do Funko Pops lip syncs and comics on my channel.
That is
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
Could you type DJ Links is the worst?
I am good.
Nice. Do you have Nick is gonna put your link. You have a goal, right? That you wanted to hit, kind of like a subscriber goal by the end of the year. What's that goal that you want to get to?
900.
Wow. And where are you at now?
867 right now.
867. Everybody, come on. Hit that link. Papa, what you did? What was the last song you did? Or the other day? Not the last one. The Outkast, Hey Ya. You were freaking that song, man. You had me shaking like a Polaroid picture.
All right. Lady Antebellum and Three Doors Down, Kryptonite. The last two songs after that.
TM Nerdy says, F that BS. Let's get him to 1K.
Yeah.
I like doing those.
Yeah, those are awesome. How long have you been on YouTube? Because I think when I came in the game, I saw you on an auction. Like, you do a lot of auctions.
Joined September 13th, 2012.
Oh wow.
3+ years.
Oh, he
Nice.
joined. Sorry.
That's a lot. So is there anything on your Christmas list that you would want this year? Not that I'm gonna get it for you. I'm just saying. It's just conversation.
PS5.
Oh, okay.
PS5, yeah.
That's what's up.
There you go. Comic Journey. Papa wants a PS5. Hook him up.
Journey will set you up.
Yeah.
What's your favorite game?
Uncharted.
Huh? It's a good one.
That's a good series. That's a really good series. Did you like part 4 as well? Because they deviated from the supernatural vibe. Because there's always been like a supernatural component. Then part 4 was just like straightforward. Nick, you want to drop that link once again?
Yes, sir.
So it's confirmed. CJ's buying Papa PS5.
Nice.
That's awesome, CJ.
Happy birthday, CJ. You're
Nice, CJ.
That's awesome, CJ.
Very
He's a good
benevolent.
guy. On his birthday, he's giving out gifts. That's awesome.
Everybody, make sure you go and sub up Papa Wheelie. There's his link right there. We're going to keep it moving in a few minutes. We got a couple of other people in the back. Let me just give a heads up to... What's the next song that you're going to do?
Comic-wise, I would love Catwoman 51, ADM Hughes run.
Yeah, with that classic lineup cover. Is that 51? Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so I also see a whole bunch of pops. What's your most prized pop? Is it a wrestling pop? I see some good old school WrestleMania behind you. You know, it's always that you start out with one of those things, and before you know it, you got hundreds.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I had to. I sold the majority of my pops. I only kept the pops that I got as like AOKs and things like that.
Got any flocked pops? See, Pop knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's the furry ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just go beyond that. You know?
Anything furry for me.
Is it flocked or frocked? I thought it was frocked.
Maybe
It's
in New
frocked?
York it's frocked.
With an L? Oh shit.
Frock is what you wear when you're cleaning.
I thought frock was like the like a jacket or something.
Most valued.
Those are the most valued.
Hmm.
Do you? So, what's the most valuable pop in your collection?
Bet you it's flocked.
Yeah, no, I'm curious to see that, and then we're gonna right after that we're gonna bring in the next guy right after Papa tells us who's the most valuable figure in his collection or the pop in his collection.
I didn't even know they had flocked pops.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can flock anything.
Didn't you hear Cliff?
You can flock a Christmas tree.
Pigma.
I shared it, DJ.
Oh.
Oh, nice. That's an older one.
And yo, did that just say 1,400 and something?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I didn't even know they had pops like that.
Papa Wheelie. And you have this. That is insane. I appreciate you sending it to me. That's so nice of you.
Very cool.
Now, do you keep it because it's valuable, or do you keep it because it's like your favorite character, favorite movie?
Yeah, favorite movie. I love Back to the Future.
MegaCon exclusive.
Not a fan of Back to the Future like that. It's a good movie.
What?
Oh my god.
Favorite
Classic.
No, I said it's a good. I'm not saying it's not a classic. I'm not saying, but it's like
At least twice a year, I go through all the Back to the Futures. I eat tacos the whole
Yep.
time.
Yep.
It's like a tradition.
Same.
You mean
Yeah.
you don't drink water and eat bread during your movies like a normal person? Plain
Just
bread.
plain bread.
Plain bread and water, like the elite do.
Papa, you got any parting words before you go, my brother? I want to thank you for jumping on and taking the opportunity. You were the first person to reach out to me after I put this out there, and I appreciate you. And I appreciate you joining the Link Squad as well, my friend.
Yeah, I see Pop up. I'll click on somebody's channel. He'll be on the panel.
Mhm.
Click into a couple of auctions. He's there. Definitely out there in the chats. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, sir.
Love you all and fuck you, CJ.
I'm
Words
with you
to
on
live
that.
by. Words to live by.
Timestamp 55 minutes in the mix.
All right, Papa. Merry Christmas, brother.
We love you, Papa.
Merry Christmas.
Peace out, man. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Fuck you, CJ. Please hold.
Oh, chef in the building.
All right, so who we got next? We're just gonna keep this train rolling. It's running around the bend, And I ain't seen the sun since
Tristan
Brian LCS.
Oh,
Merry Christmas, bitches.
Oh shit! What's up, Mr. Brian LCS?
What's going on? I gotta follow Papa.
He's a true member of the Ling Squad. The Ling Squad, fully fledged member of the Ling Squad.
How's it going, sir? How you doing?
It's good. It's good. I'm glad to be here. I feel like I've been on the show before. I don't think I have, but I think my name's been mentioned a few times, maybe on some of the discussions. So
if you were, it was on accident. So we just thought.
I don't think you've ever been mentioned. I don't think you've ever been critiqued or anything you're involved in has ever been critiqued. No. I don't think you've ever said in the chat, "Fuck you guys, I'm out." None of that's ever happened.
Who is this guy?
None of that's ever happened. For those that don't know who you are, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows who you are here, who are you and what do you do?
Brian LCS, Comic Book Community Awards, started that a few years ago, but do some stuff on my YouTube channel, a couple videos a week, unboxings or reviews, but we do a live show every Saturday morning, Breakfast with Brian. It's kind of my live show niche, so hopefully people come hang out. We do some giveaways and things on the show. So, but yeah, that kind of the Breakfast with Brian started as just kind of trying to find a spot where I could not interfere with anybody else's live stream, and it kind of worked for my schedule, and kind of it's been a good hangout. I think Remy Q just opened up a winning from like 6 months ago on his show yesterday.
I did.
I forgot what I sent. I'm like, damn, I sent that a while ago.
It's hard to kind of get a time slot where you're not like interfering with anybody.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's when I was trying to do, because the live stream has become such a big part of YouTube, the last, 2 years, and it's the hangout, the fun hangout. And so trying to find that spot where you don't, bump up, because there's so many of us that we're familiar with, that we follow and watch, and, there's so many live streams. So
yeah, that's why DJ picked this one. He wanted to interfere with Biggie.
There's no other show going on at 9 o'clock on a Friday. I don't know what you're talking about. Brian, do you have any advice for me in dealing with an asshole like Tyler Glass?
What did I do?
What are your holiday plans and stuff like that? Or do you have any like holiday traditions around the Brian LCS household?
We do. My wife, really from my wife's side of the family, she has she's got some cookies, grandmother's cookies that she makes every year. It's kind of a variation on gingerbread. It's not gingerbread. It's called Lebkuchen. It's like a German Christmas cookie, and so she's made probably 400 of them in the last 2 weeks. So that's a big thing. And
it's a lot of soulless bread.
Between like New Year's, Christmas and New Year's. How?
You just have 400?
Yeah, like 400 cookies.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I was mailing them out for days, mailing them to family members, and yeah, so it's only once a year, only Christmas. So
I checked my mailbox, so that's weird.
Yeah, I think I don't think we sent you any.
Oh, damn it.
Tyler likes his cookies sprinkled with anthrax.
Yeah, that's tough to send in the mail these days, but maybe at Heroes Con I can deliver them.
I know they kind of shut down.
It's not the same unless it's in the mail.
Speaking of Heroes Con, how you liking it down here?
I love it. We love it.
Right. You turn your back on New York also.
Yeah, I was just about to say, how does it feel to be a traitor of your home state? Welcome, Brian. Welcome.
That's what's up.
It's actually
welcome everybody.
It made it real easy because my wife's family's here. Her sister's been here forever. She met her husband in college, and he was from the area. And then my in-laws moved like 2 years ago. So basically, all of my wife's family is in South Carolina now. So it was kind of a no-brainer for us to move here. So, but I like it. People are a little bit nicer down here than New York?
No.
Not as cranky, not on edge.
No,
I don't fucking agree with that bullshit.
Exactly.
Big deal.
So, yeah,
I
no.
don't
So
see
far,
that.
I mean, it was 60, 60 degrees today. So
Nice. Like if I were to ever move, it would be only for the weather. But I think the whole thing about like New Yorkers not being nice is a myth. So it's funny because New Yorkers are always willing to help, and they'll get into a fight. Like if you're on the train and somebody asks for directions, oh, do you know how to get here? Like 3 people are gonna come up to you and have an argument about what's the best way to get to that destination via the train. It's New York, baby.
Is that helpful?
yeah, no, I mean,
Not at
At
all.
all. No.
New York, New York has that edge, right? It's just, after a while, you kind of like, I think as you get older, you're like, I don't want to deal with this BS anymore.
Yeah.
But DJ, let's be
As
honest.
for
I mean,
directions, I'm going to be invited inside for biscuits and gravy. It's going to be
Right.
great. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Fresh cream.
Biscuits, gravy, then they're gonna make you squeal like a pig.
Yeah.
he did live in Long Island, so I don't know if that really technically counts as real New York. So
Oh,
that's the heart of New York, I think.
Brian LCS, you gonna take that?
Didn't you go to Longwood? Didn't you? You were on Long Island for a while, right?
that's how I knew. That's how I know.
Oh, Nick went to Longwood. You
Nick
say
went to Longwood for
you
I
went
mean,
to Longwood?
nice.
That's
man.
the only place a guy like me can go. Longwood. I don't go to Shortwood.
That's
No,
why you're
yeah.
never hungry. Comic Journey says only the strong survive in New York. Comic Journey has the battle scars to prove it. What do you got coming up on your channel next, Brian? What's the scoop?
Breakfast with Brian tomorrow morning. We'll be doing one tomorrow and New Year's Eve, following Saturday. It's got some videos. So I got a mystery box opening on Monday. Just some regular video stuff during the week.
Nice. Do you have any big like goals or anything for 2024 for the channel?
I think trying to, you mentioned it earlier about just trying to be, it's almost 3 years now. April will be 3 years for me on YouTube, making videos. And so it's trying to find that spot, just trying to find what's good. Sometimes you put a lot of work into making a video and, you don't get a lot of people watching it, but a live stream, you pop on and you've got a ton of people hanging out. So it's just trying to find that sweet spot, I think, this year of between making videos and live streams. But Marco mentioned it too. He mentioned about writing some comics. I actually, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to write a script. I'm going to write a comic script. I have a couple ideas that I want to do. So I'm going to get that down on paper. Where it goes, I don't know. I have to, get an artist.
Try to beat Switch Comics to the punch.
Yeah, it won't be a success if you don't have a main character missing at least part of his digits. Not a success at all.
I did like the idea you guys gave him about the somebody getting hurt with a CBC award or killed with a. I like that.
There you go. You could get like somebody who's been nominated a bunch but hasn't won anything, and have it like a murder mystery, and he's the one that's killing everybody with the CBC award. Like somehow he got his hand on it.
I like it.
And then have it set in Longwood.
Oh shit.
Nick, you got a lot of explaining to do. Well, Brian LCS, I want to thank you for taking the opportunity to come on. I hope you had fun in these few minutes. We just want to keep it moving, my brother.
I missed Mark. I just got to go see Aquaman tonight.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Because he's probably trying to get in, but there's already 10 people between the people backstage. And then, and yeah, that's it. But thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, no, thanks. Thanks for having me. Thanks for the invite. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
You true South Carolinian, you.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I cut Brian off mid-sentence. All right. So this one is a weird one. I mean, it's not a weird one. I apologize. I don't mean to call you weird. So when I put this feeler out there, I got a response or somebody that wanted to come on the show. I've never heard of this cat. He does have a YouTube video, so I want to put that out there. His camera's on backstage, so there's no penis things going on because that sometimes happens. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to In the Mix, Nog Dog 7362. Oh, this fucking
Hey guys. Hey,
What's
hi,
up, Nog Dog?
how you doing? I'm good. Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Does
Are
the
you
N,
new?
I'm
the N on
liking
your
the show.
does the N on your hat stand for Nog Dog?
I like to think it does. Yeah, it can. N for Nog, sure. Oh, well, it can also stand for North Star, because I'm one day I plan to be a North Star. So,
Wow.
but for now it'll be Nog. Yeah.
Eggnog.
Um.
Okay.
Yeah.
He has a kind of feel like he's a doppelganger of somebody in the community. I don't know. It's weird to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm new to this. I just started my YouTube channel. I just uploaded my first video recently. I do food reviews and drink reviews. I don't know if you want to share it. It is like it's not very long. If you want to share the video.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up your channel right
now. Here's new hot dog and eggnog review.
Hey, what's up? This is Nog Dog 7362, and today I'm going to be trying
Oh no.
DJ has the worst internet.
Meat Company, jumbo wieners, jumbo hot dogs, and
no.
organic eggnog. All right. And yeah, they both look pretty good. All right, thanks for watching.
Exhilarating stuff.
Oh, so you don't actually eat or taste it? You just
I did after. I didn't film that part, but I did have some comments. People were saying they'd like to see that. So like my next video, I'll probably do the whole cooking process of the hot dog even.
believe it or not, that
I'm gonna-
quality, that video quality is about on the same level of many comic community members, right, Nick?
It far, you know, the editing
I'll be
alone
honest.
is far surpasses mine.
No, I didn't like that. That was a dumb video. I'm not even gonna play along with this. That was a stupid video.
Dumb. Come on, that's not what the comic book
Well,
community does.
it's not. It's not for everyone. If you don't like eggnog. Yeah. Okay. Well,
just
eggnog.
Other people said they liked it.
Keep
So
trying.
hot dogs in there now, or are those ice cubes in that cup? Hot dogs or ice cubes in that cup?
It's ice cubes. I'm not a monster.
I wish it was chopped up hot dogs so bad.
Frozen hot dogs.
Yeah.
So when you dip the hot dog in the eggnog, does it just go down smoother? You don't even have to chew.
I haven't tried that yet, honestly. Maybe for a fun gag, I'll do that someday.
What was up with that package of hot dogs, man? What was all the writing on that? It's just too much going on there. And the eggnog looked weird too.
I kind of agree with you on that, on the packaging. I might do a separate package review video of that, just go over it, because I wasn't a huge fan either.
Well, guys, Nog Dog now has 4 subscribers, so let's get him to 25 by the end of the night. This is content you guys have never seen.
Nog Dog,
That'd be
when
great.
do we look forward to your next to your next video?
Maybe I don't have it planned yet. Because shortly I'll be celebrating my holiday tradition, where I observe like it's an old Scandinavian tradition I've been observing the past several years. It roughly translates as Silent Night, Holy Night. So I will wake up at the crack of dusk, and then the next 6 hours are spent in silent reflection. And then after that is the lighting of the rod. And then after that, there is the feast, where we will have usually like sardellen paste. which is spread thinly over hooded bread, which is like a very hard, very flavorless, almost cracker. And then you have raw onions. And we have raw onions on it too. And sometimes after we'll have
This is getting out of hand, Nog Dog.
sometimes after we'll have Lüde cookies, which are like German gingerbread, and I make about 400 of those.
400 is a good
Can
number.
you send me one in the mail?
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Anyways, I might do a hot dog review after that.
Nice. We look forward to
Yeah.
that hot dog review. Everybody knows where to find you. Nog Dog, we appreciate
Nog
you.
Dog 7362. I appreciate you having me on and allowing me to, get the word out that the Nog Dog is here to stay.
Yeah, can you say your catchphrase that you say at the end of all your videos?
Or your video?
Thanks for watching.
You got 15 subscribers.
Oh shit,
Oh,
Nog
wow.
Dog. All
A
right.
great catchphrase, really.
Nog Dog,
gonna
I
catch
think
on.
I'm gonna cross over and join the hot dog community. The hot dog
Yeah.
Yankee Nog community. Yo, peace out, Nog Dog.
It's a controversial community.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it,
you,
Nog Dog.
guys.
They're worse than the cosplay community, I think.
That video was terrible. That was a
I
terrible-
disagree.
Dracula?
Had
that was a
promise.
terrible video.
That guy looked just like actual Dracula.
He looked eerily familiar, that guy.
But it's not. It was Nog Dog.
Nog Dog 7362. Not to be
7362.
confused.
Not to be confused with Nog Dog 7363, who's a fucking asshole.
Did you see the header with or whatever he had with all the different eggnogs? Dumb. I just too far.
The
You've gone
letters,
too far.
the letters on that header were terrible, and I'm gonna bring in a guy who can fix those letters. Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Birch.
Yeah. Yes.
Good luck following that up, JB.
Yeah, I should just leave now. I should.
And that was Justin Birch, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
What's
if
up?
you would have committed to the bit, I would have left. I would have been fine with it. I appreciate it.
No, we can't do that to you, you handsome devil. For those that don't know who you are you and what do you do?
I'm Justin Birch. I letter comics.
And
In the biz.
Yeah.
And you have a YouTube channel?
Oh, I do. Yeah, that's why I'm here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's to get all of you out there to subscribe to my channel.
I think Dale just put the link in the chat. Everybody go over and sub up to Justin Birch. Now you said you letter comics. I'm a big fan of comics. Surprise, surprise. What are some of the books that you might have lettered that I might have read?
So right now, I'm lettering Something is Killing the Children, House of Slaughter, Book of Butcher. I was doing a whole bunch of milestone stuff. So Static Shock, Icon vs. Hardware, and a bunch of other indie stuff.
Like Nightwalkers.
Oh yeah, Nightwalkers. I did that one. Yeah. Did those last issues ever come out?
I think it ended at F4. I want to say.
Yeah, I don't.
How many
I don't
did
know.
you letter?
I lettered 5. I was promised comps, and I only received them for 1.
Oh.
Did 5 come out? Maybe 5 did come out. I'm not sure. But the book, I was just like, oh man, this book is okay. But what really makes it riveting are the letters.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Maybe someday you'll be nominated for a Ringo Award.
Oh, that's a dream, isn't it? To get nominated? Because we know I'm not going to win.
But still, you've been nominated for a Ringo Award.
Yes, twice.
Talk about that, sir. That's a major accomplishment.
It's a really nice dinner. It's a nice dinner. And the best part about it is the tote bag of books that they give you.
Little swag bag.
Yeah, the swag bag is just the 1 year I wasn't nominated. I think they gave out a Hulk artist edition. I don't know which I don't know which artist it was, but man, I mean, you've seen those things. They're huge.
So, and then to go to this award, it happens during HeroesCon weekend, right? Or when does it
Baltimore
happen?
Comic-Con.
Baltimore. I knew it was
Yeah.
doing something. And you have to get all spruced up to go. I saw you looking all jiggy. Do the kids still say that, jiggy?
My kids don't, but they're also 2 and 4. So
Jiggy, pizza. Oh man, what aside from doing the comic book stuff, what makes you kind of want to be involved in the community aspect of what we do? Because you're like on the business end of stuff. So what makes you want to come over here and hang with us lowly ruffians?
Oh, that's an easy question to answer. All of the professionals are jerks.
True.
No, that's not true. They're not all jerks.
There are 4 nice guys.
Yeah, they're the ones that hire me to do stuff.
That's the prerequisite.
Yeah. That's all it takes for me to think that you're a nice guy is that you pay me money.
Hey, so Justin, I have to ask you. I want you to clarify something that may not be readily visible to some people, but you are not the third Two Brothers member, are you?
I am not their brother.
You know, I had overheard during Heroes Con somebody say, "I can't believe the vast difference of the way 3 brothers look." Remember that, Tyler?
That was you.
I'm not going to get into that right now.
Nick actually thought you were the.
I actually thought that you were related to them, and that they only said 2 brothers, and you came along much later after that.
They found you in a garbage can. That's what Nick thought.
What's funny is that I'm older than both of them. But if you think about it, you could see sort of a little bit of a resemblance between me and Nick. And maybe there's parts of like me and Dustin that you could see. But what you don't see is the resemblance between the actual 2 brothers, Nick and Dustin.
You're like the missing link.
I am.
That's true. Oh shit, you do look like each of them, but they don't look like each other. Holy crap! I didn't know that they were actual brothers. I thought it was just like, yo, 2 brothers comics. Like, I didn't know they were biological siblings.
You know, hey, for real, when I find a book in the wild where it actually says Birch on it, I get excited about that shit. I'm just gonna tell you that. Like, I get excited about that.
I do too. I'm not gonna lie. When I was on the throne reading Nightwalkers #1, I'm sitting there. I'm just like in between pushes. I'm just like, oh, Justin Birch.
I'm just saying it.
I got my hype. You know, I got my pants around my ankles and shit. Like, yo, Justin Birch did this. I know. I feel you, Remy Q.
I think it's
between pushes.
You know, the honestly, I felt the same way the first time I saw my name appear in an issue of Zombie Tramp.
Oh,
Zombie Tramp. I enjoy those zombie boobs.
The first book I got was Cinderella versus the Tooth Fairy, and I found that, and it was my first Ivan Tao cover, and I was like, I love this. And then at the bottom, sure enough, I saw your name, and I was like, fuck yeah, I know that guy.
That was my first and only Zenoscope credit.
It's all right. Guess what? It's in the collection.
Made it count. Made
So,
it count.
what are your channel goals for 2024?
Just to put out content. You know, I could sit here and try to say that I'd like to do it on some sort of regular schedule, but I know I'm not going to do that. So just to put out content. Yes, sir.
Remy Q, go.
Have you built any Legos lately?
No, I've not.
What's up, Mark?
But I still have
There's still time.
9 days. 9 days.
Still time.
So we just have random people coming on willy-nilly now? Not adhering to the format?
Mark is not a random.
Nick, the sixth best in the mixer out of the top 5, and then he calls Mark a random.
So, Justin, in the interest of keeping it pushing, we got the wrap up button. Wrap it up. What do you want people to know about you? And again, drop his link again, Nick. Oh, Dale just did it. Thank you, Dale. Appreciate you.
I guess I
Yeah.
am.
So the one thing, actually, two things I want people to know about me. One, subscribe to my channel. That makes me feel good about myself. And the second thing is smoke bomb.
That's how you do it.
All right. We'll get to you in a second, Mark. Good to see you, by the way. Looking handsome in that red and black lumberjack. Wish you had the hat to match.
I can grab one. You want me to grab one?
Nah, I was just referencing Biggie.
It's right there.
It looks like you had a date with some squid.
What?
There are squid on my shirt.
Nice. All right. I want to know about Aquaman 2 in a second, but we're just going to wrap it up. So we got 3 more guests in the chamber. Next up to the stage, that guy Dale.
That guy.
That guy.
Hi, Tyler.
Just me?
No, it's fuck Tyler.
I wish more people just said hi to me. Hello.
What's up, guys?
All right, let's leave Dale and Tyler alone here to just to have a conversation.
Oh, really?
Welcome back.
Okay, here we are in the
Here
mix.
we are. Yes.
So tell
Wiki,
me,
wiki.
not us. Tell me about
Wiki,
yourself.
wiki. Well, I'm that guy Dale. Long-time listener, first time, on the chat or in the mix. But
Thank you for coming,
yep.
man. I'm glad that you jumped at the opportunity to hop on. So that's what I wanted. I want the people that have been around for a while that never had an opportunity to kind of jump on, because what we do at In the Mix is kind of like a fixed panel. It's not really a hangout. It's just the 5 of us, kind of like a fixed panel. But I want to thank you for taking that opportunity. For those that don't know who you are, I know you just said you're Dale. Who are you? Where can they find you? How did you get into the comic book community and on YouTube? Stuff like that. Hit us, son.
That's a lot of questions.
Yeah, I
but
know.
yes, let's see. I'm Dale of Suspense. It's because I like Iron Man from Tales of Suspense, all that good stuff. Been on YouTube for 3 years. Started with a little Lego stop motion video because I told my kids that I could do it, and because they always watch YouTube. And I said I can be a YouTuber. So 3 years ago, I started that. Nice sticker, Remy. That's a classic. These are the new ones.
Oh, wow. The shop.
Shout out to Shopverse, yeah. Shop on Comics. But yeah, you can find me on YouTube at that guy Dale of Suspense, and then on Instagram, same name, Dale of Suspense.
Congrats on 600 subscribers.
What? Did it happen? Did it happen?
Yes. Yeah, Dale just hit
Until
600.
YouTube takes them.
Thank you, folks.
Exactly. Yeah.
So people that went over there and subscribed, just like a video and then leave a comment on the video, just so that sub could stick.
Yeah, there's a lot of shorts currently. Oh, that's for me? Yeah. Sweet. I got some cookies and cream ice cream right here.
Oh, hell yeah.
You hit 600 subscribers and life's already gotten better.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Exactly. Getting ice cream delivered to me in the Nerd Nook. Thanks, Nerd One.
You call it a
Nerd One.
Nerd Nook?
Yeah, it's literally a nook.
Thank you.
That's one side. That's the other side.
You got too much space.
Way too much space. It looks big, but
It's
it's
like
really
where
not.
Harry Potter sleeps.
That's what she said.
Wow. So Dale,
Yes, sir.
what has been your collecting highlight of 2023? Tyler disagrees with that question, by the way.
I think my collecting highlight was being able to contribute more to comics curing cancer. I contributed twice as much this year as I did last year for that cause because it means a lot to me.
You're a sweetheart.
Yeah, no, we appreciate that.
It wasn't a whole lot.
No,
but
it was awesome.
it was-
2 prize
it
packs
was-
and then your other participation. It was awesome.
Yeah, so that was my highlight. It really hit me in the feels last year, and just seeing the community come together like that. And I mean community, not like collectors, like the actual community that actually gives a shit, And yeah, it was just really awesome to witness that and then be a part of it. And I just know that next year is going to be even better.
Don't put that kind of pressure on us.
But we're
trying.
It'll be better.
Yeah, no, it'll definitely be better. What do you got planned for 2024? Like for your channel, what's the growth thing? Are you gonna focus on shorts and stuff like that? Like what's your sorry for hitting you with like 3 or 4 questions at a time.
No, you're good. That's a good thing I can remember. But let's see. So my goal for 2024 is to just be more active, like getting my face out there, and just having more of a set schedule of getting some videos out and maybe even doing more shorts. Because I got like a lot of knickknacks and shit that I can post about for shorts, especially. Or I'm learning a lot from all of you guys, DJ, Mark, Tyler, Whack Comics, all of them. Nick. It's just Remy. All you guys have been an inspiration to me on how to improve my game. So, but yeah, definitely want to do more. And then
and you're also an accomplished artist.
That right there is my first slabbed yellow label book. Yeah, not book, but cover. Yeah, and Nick was a sweetheart and bought it. He wanted it. Next time I'll do the Ayo better.
Yeah, no, dude, you are a fantastic artist in your own right.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. It's a nice little thing that I like to do.
That book reminds me of a channel called Nog Dog.
Nog Dog. Yeah.
It wasn't actual Dracula, by the way.
No. I mean, all those Canadians look alike, right?
Yeah, that son of a bitch. One of these motherfuckers sent them the link.
Yeah, I definitely want to do more drawing too. So I just like to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and then what happens is you just run out of time. There's like
exactly.
I wish there was just 32 hours in a day as opposed to 24 hours in a day.
And then we would complain that there's still not enough time.
I'll complain about anything.
Same.
Nick, he's so stupid. All right, dude. So in sum, as we wrap up, so that we go to the next cat. Any parting words with the adoring public?
Adoring public. Just be good. Just be good people. That's it. Life will be much better. And then subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna be selfish, but 2024, I'm gonna hit that 1K just because. So it took me 3 years to get 600. So, but I'm definitely gonna be more active.
Dale, when are you dropping that Tales of Suspense 39 video?
I don't have a Tales of Suspense 39.
That's very evil, sir.
It's a little pressure right there. Go ahead, go for it.
Oh,
yeah, shit. I mean, I do have this one. An homage.
That's the Legal Burning, right?
Yeah, Legal Burning. That was a gift from the missus.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's awesome. Damn, put the pressure on you to get that.
I had a Tales of Suspense 39 in my hand one time. They wanted $900 for it, and I didn't have $900.
Wow. That's raw slab, bro.
Raw. It was raw.
In decent condition?
It was in excellent condition, except the cover was detached. But I don't care.
Wow.
Sounds like you did, or you'd have it.
Well, I didn't have $900.
That sounds like an excuse to me. But
I got 3 kids to feed.
They can
and
eat
a wife.
some of that paper.
Yeah, they can eat pages of the.
They can eat pages of the Tales of Suspense.
All right, dude.
Fiber. All right,
Yeah.
I really appreciate you having me on for that good minute or two. 5.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much for joining and taking the
Thanks a lot,
opportunity.
bro.
We'll see you. We'll see you again, brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love you, Dale.
Love you too.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry holiday.
Merry Christmas,
Hey,
viewers.
Merry
Thanks for
Christmas.
stopping in. Appreciate you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcoming up now Kyle. What is up, Kyle of Comics 87? What's up? How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Doing well.
Good.
Doing well.
Doing good.
He's frozen on my end. Do you guys see him frozen? Or
Yeah,
You're both frozen.
I'm frozen too. Holy shit. So Kyle, what do you got planned for Christmas?
It's gonna be me, my sister, and my brother-in-law. Just gonna stay home and have a Christmas movie, and that's about it.
Oh, nice. And
Nice.
big shout out to your sister, man. Your sister's
Yeah,
amazing.
she's awesome. Mhm.
What Christmas movie are y'all gonna watch? Y'all have one every year y'all like to watch as a what is it? Not a routine, but tradition. You have like a Christmas tradition movie.
If I had to guess, it'll probably be Home Alone, the Grinch.
The Grinch.
Yeah,
Home
those are
Alone
the
and
two
God
best.
Bless. The Grinch.
With Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Oh, the Jim Carrey
Jim
Grinch.
Carrey one.
I've never seen the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Really?
What?
Mm.
Remy's yelling at me. Is that your favorite Christmas movie, the Jim Carrey Grinch?
I know, it's like sisters. She likes that movie, it's a classic.
Yeah, that is definitely a classic.
I prefer classic ones.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I mean, this is not funny. I watched this video the other day about the Grinch, and it was talking about how dastardly his deed was. So it wasn't to steal all the Christmas presents, it was to wipe out all the Who's because they survived on noise. So he took all the whatchamacallit, all the presents because the presents made noise, and without the presents, they would have not survived. But that's pretty dark.
Yeah.
Sure is, DJ.
Sorry, I apologize. Jack B! Welcome back to the Link Squad, Jack B.
The Grinch is about genocide.
Yeah, it basically is. Kyle, what's on your Christmas list?
Just to be with my family after that. I don't really want to basically want to hang out with my family.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, is 2024 going to be the year that you start your Marvel collection, Kyle?
Did anybody drop Kyle's link? Oh, we're gonna drop your link, Kyle, and then we're gonna. What are some parting words that you want to say to the chat? As far as your channel, like what kind of content do you have on your channel?
I had two of them, but I'm gonna stick with my main one. So, I just do, I do review content. Like, I have like DC night, and I talk about what I read, like old books, new ones. And recently I did reaction of Doctor Who, which I did last week, and tomorrow night will be part 3 of Doctor Who.
I've never seen Doctor Who or anything. I need to get up on my Doctor Who. What? I've never seen Doctor Who.
No.
You should start with the new specials that they just did. You'll probably love it.
By the sarcasm in your tone, I'm gonna say I'll probably hate it.
None at all.
Oh, okay. So Kyle, I want to thank you for coming on, buddy. You're always welcome. Thank you for stopping in, my brother. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me on. Merry Christmas to y'all.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Merry Christmas. Tell your sister we said hi.
Yep. To you and the family and your brother-in-law, you guys have a great Christmas. Trying to find Kyle's link. Kyle just changed his name.
Yes, Kyle of Comics 87. I dropped it in the chat.
Okay.
Yes, I think he changed it twice, right? All right, so now we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here with this next guy. No, I'm just kidding. Mr. Izzyverse NYC.
What's up, guys? Look at that face.
What is going on, sir?
I'm tired, man. It's past my bedtime.
Yeah.
Dude, I go to bed early. I'm early bird. So
Gotta
what's
get
up?
up early to chase those rats and fix those
You know,
flats. Huh?
you
Look
know.
at that
Oh
rat.
yeah. Just you could ask DJ, man. We fish flats all over New York City. You know what I'm saying?
Word. I had a flat the other day. Well, it was a slow leak, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I
And,
had one of those too.
All right, let me grab your link. Izzy, congratulations. You just passed, or not just, but maybe last week, the week before, or some other time.
About 2 weeks
2,000
ago now.
subscribers, man.
Yep,
That's
we got the
big.
two.
Congrats.
Thanks, man. We hit the 2K and working on getting to 25 next. But yeah, we're gonna do a nice little celebration come New Year's Day. It's gonna be a good one. So you guys are all welcome to come. Big
No, thank
giveaway.
you.
It's okay. Oh, it's okay, Tyler Swift. Nobody wants you anyway.
What are you giving us?
Oh,
Boom,
shit.
boom, boom, boom.
So we got some slabs. I got some slabs I'm giving away. I got some Funko pins. I got some artwork. Maybe who
Yeah, why
knows? You may
you got
you
a
may get a
giant
rat.
Santa Claus rat. That's hilarious.
You might get a rat. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be on New Year's Day, 6 p.m. Eastern. Working that way, so it's gonna be fun, man. It's definitely gonna be fun.
I'm definitely gonna donate a slab to the cause. I might not be able to make the show because New Year's Day, I'm probably gonna be really hungover.
I'll be coming out of. Oh no, that's next week. What am I talking about? My brain's fart. Yeah. So, hey, Kevin G, look at that new member. Look at that.
Hey, Kevin G, my guy. Kevin
Yep.
G and also Jack B. Thank you very much for
Yeah.
joining the Link Squad.
Mhm.
Jack
So-
B joined earlier.
Hey, look, it's CJ, man. Happy birthday, CJ. Did you guys know it was CJ's birthday today, right?
I didn't know that, but now that you said that, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome,
birthday-
man.
happy birthday,
Make sure-
Comic Journey.
They turned
yeah.
73.
Izzy, are there any like Izzy household Christmas traditions?
Avid. We do Avid. We do 25 days of Avid, and when we get to the end of it, it's a pain in the butt trying to find Avids.
I don't know what that is. Can
Yeah,
you?
what is that?
So an Avid is you ever seen like a calendar that has like the 25 days of Christmas on it? So you open it up and it's like it's supposed to be like like an Advent calendar. Exactly. So most people do.
Isn't it Advent?
It's Advent.
Advent.
What
Oh.
Advent?
McFarlane?
Wait, we have a calendar, and every day, one of us goes and we get ourselves a little clue, and you're supposed to find the gift. So you have a little.
Have the D out of it.
Is it a McFarlane Advent calendar?
It's not a McFarlane.
The
It's not a McFarlane.
These
It's not a McFarlane. You know what I'm saying? But it's a pain in the butt doing them every year. But I got me a nice little Posca. I got a little Posca. That's nice brush.
So it's like 25 gifts leading up to Christmas, and it's like small stuff, right? Not nothing big.
Yeah, little stuff. No more than $10 each, and stuff like that. I got this the other day, so I got a little Spidey calendar. Look at that.
Oh, that's
Isn't that pretty
awesome.
cool?
Oh, that's cool.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
So you got a calendar in your calendar.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Now you get it.
Hey, shout out to Mad Spider.
Yeah. What's up, Mad Spidey? Mad Spider. You said spider one day, it get caught, So
Dude, I still get But there's like you get a flat one time, and it's just like, this guy's always getting flats. Like a DJ flat.
Yeah, but I get a ticket while I'm at it.
Yeah.
While I'm getting the flat, man.
So besides the calendar and those gifts, do you guys do maybe leads up to a big gift at the end, like a wrap?
Yeah, so when it comes to the Avid, it's one gift that's really for all of us.
Okay.
Right? So I can't really share what it is because there's people in the background. As you can see right here, this guy.
So like last year, can you like describe last year's gift? Did you guys do the same thing?
Yeah, we do it every year. We've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
No,
So
last
how
year's
does that work?
last year's gift, like the main gift, was like a video game, which is most likely would be the same thing. So like a video game that we could all play, that we all like to play. So that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So you do that, and then we do. I don't know about you guys, but we do presents at midnight.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
No, you guys wait for Christmas Day?
No, Christmas Day we're going to the movies.
No. I'm talking about these guys. You
these guys,
do,
yeah.
These Christmas Day?
Sometimes Christmas Eve, sometimes Christmas Day.
Yeah.
One on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas morning, the gifts. It's American.
Shout out to Kyle.
That's how you do it.
But we do it. I'm pretty sure, like Izzy does, like he just said at midnight. It's like New Year's for us. Like we'll come down, we'll hit midnight, go around, Merry Christmas, give everybody hugs, and then open presents.
Yep, and then go to bed about 15 minutes later.
Oh
So-
no, we stay.
Yeah, because if you're tired at before 11 now, midnight.
Oh
must
no,
be-
dude! You should see me on New Year's. Everybody's like, "Happy New Year!" I'm like, did Dick Clark come out yet?
Hey, yo!
Paul,
he's
Dick
back.
Clark.
Yeah,
I remember. No, Dick Clark for the last years of his life, dearly departed Dick Clark, R.I.P.
Yeah.
He was looking rough in the like the last 2 years.
Yeah, the age caught him
Was he
up
alive
quick,
for the
didn't
last
it?
2 years? I thought they just brought like a cardboard cutout and put him on the stage.
Yeah, they call him Ryan Seacrest.
He was a meat sack. Yo, what's up, Nick?
So that's and then we also celebrate Epiphany, which is
What's that?
So Epiphany it's Three Kings Day.
Okay.
So that happens on the 8th of January. So that's like the final present and stuff like that. So
Y'all
it's,
really stretch out these
In
gifts. don't y'all?
January.
yeah, January 8th is the last day. It's called the Epiphany, but we call it Three Kings Day.
Yeah, I've never heard it referenced as the Epiphany. I've always
Yeah.
heard of it Three Kings Day, and that's like I've
Yeah,
is
look,
that
yeah,
just
look,
like a Puerto Rican thing?
It is a Puerto Rican thing. It's a Puerto Rican thing. I'm pretty sure Cliff will know about it. But it's pretty cool. You get it. There's a weird tradition. Talking about traditions, where you get like a loaf of bread, and inside the loaf of bread, there's supposed to be like a little baby Jesus inside. I don't really get it.
I gotta
But
start that one.
What's Jesus doing inside a loaf of bread?
I
don't know.
I love this tradition.
I have no idea. It is. I'm serious that it's real.
Jesus and bread, like yo, what
Yo,
Maybe they
like,
like
you know
bread
what I'm
and
saying? I
Jesus
don't know.
just shows up. Does he just show up in the bread, or
He's inside the bread.
that's what
So
I
that's
mean?
where he's been this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, little baby Jesus.
You just serve
Inside
it
the
with
bread.
some. You just serve it with some room temperature water, and that's Lynx's dream right there.
No, it got to be cold water. Yo, bread, Jesus with a side of a protein bar.
There you go. That's what I'm
Some
talking about.
Dasani.
Dasani. Oh, look at it. So
We have a similar thing in Greece on January 7th.
Well, that's a different day altogether, then, isn't
Nice.
it?
Except Jesus is in the gyro.
he's in the gyro.
The Euro.
The Euro. Oh, me boogie.
Gyro.
It's like Nog Dog came on and then it just went.
It just went downhill from there, right?
One
Well,
of you
you
motherfuckers
can't-
sent the link to Nog Dog.
You can't be as good as Nog Dog. You can try.
Nog Dog got me out
No,
there. Is he-
not the. I'm waiting for the Vienna sausage video. That's what I want to see.
You can't take a full Frank?
No, it gotta be a Vienna sausage.
He's working his way up.
You just gotta get a can. You know what I'm saying? Just get a can of Vienna sausages. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ.
Libby's.
So Izzy,
What's up?
if you wanna hang out, I was gonna transition to like talk about Aquaman.
Sure, I'm watching it on Monday. So.
Oh, you didn't see it? I thought you saw it yesterday.
Nah, I'm seeing it on Monday. That's gonna be the Christmas movie, unfortunately. But I heard a lot of fun things already.
Without spoiling it, Mark, what's your rating scale? I mean, not what's your rating scale on the that guy that you stole his color scale from. What do you give it?
Dan Murrow.
I would give it a low green to yellow green. if you enjoyed the first Aquaman movie, this is like a standard sequel. They're like, what did we do in the first movie? Just do a lot more of that in a shorter runtime, and that's what.
So
this
what
movie
you're saying, it's more like piss green or something like, or piss
Well,
yellow.
there's like green, yellow, orange, red. It's like right there mixing with the green and the yellow. I'd say it's probably around a 7. Like the movie was fast paced, so they run through a lot more story than they did in the first one. They'd use like a standard trope of just using like dialogue overlay while you're moving through scenes. It's like they intentionally like, yo, we have a longer movie, we have to cut 30 minutes, and they did. But what's in it works, but the way that it's paced out is kind of a little odd. But dude, I like Aquaman a lot. I like the visuals of Atlantis. The action scenes were exceptional. Like they weren't just standard par action scenes. No, they were exceptional. Like they were really, really damn good action scenes. Black Manta was fucking awesome.
I agree with. I disagree with everything you said until Black Manta.
Like the whole Lost City stuff, like that's a cheat code for me. Like Atlantis, that's a cheat code for me. I just eat that stuff up. Love it.
Yeah, I heard Manta was awesome.
Yes.
But Amber Heard's Mira, which was short, was awful.
Nope. See, I don't even think that it was short. Like in all sincerity, after seeing this, I've listened to reviewers say like, oh, they clearly cut her out of it some.
It almost made it seem like they cut her out and then they added her back in because the scenes that they cut out didn't work.
And dude, I didn't feel like you know they said the first one was more of like a romantic angle, and this one was more meant to be a buddy cop. I can easily see that, like, because again, the way that it was paced, like with the dialogue overlay, like in the opening scene and traveling to certain places, it's like we've been here before. We don't need to go here again. Let's just get there. You know, like you know the sandy place, the sandy place that they went to.
Yeah,
how they kind of just like dialogue there. Like, yo, we've been there. We don't need to take the whole trip there again, like we did in the first one.
Mark loves any movie that is wet.
That's accurate. That is definitely accurate.
So Izzy's going on Monday. Nick, you're not seeing it.
I'll probably see it some point this weekend when I'm at the in-laws when there's nothing else to do.
You got to get out.
I got you, Nick. And Tyler, you're not. Remy, you're not.
I'll see it someday.
I disagree with Mark entirely. I thought the movie was absolute trash, except for Black Manta. Some of the action scenes were okay. Like it's funny because when I left the theater, I was just like, all right, this movie is okay. I hated everything that involved Aquaman, but then as I'm like thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it, that shit was trash.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the first one. Like the first one on my DCEU like order card, you know, like you have the Snyder trilogy, then you have Aquaman for me. Like it's been that way since it came out. Nothing's dethroned Aquaman for me. And like Jason Momoa, this was not the Jason Momoa from the end of the Flash. This was a Jason Momoa from the first Aquaman movie. He plays the same guy.
Not even, dude. But this guy was just like dumb on 1,000.
I don't know. I just that like because he had all these same tropes in there, and like I was thinking about that too. The Taika Waititi comment, and it just meant like as I'm watching, like yeah, like I'm seeing him do this stuff, but it's because like we're in this world already. In the first one, he still has the bad jokes. He still has like all those things, but this one is just more of it because there's no introduction to him. It's just you're existing in this one. But like I said, it's like this is not better than the first one at all. But it's like the first one. All the things that are present in that first movie are in this, and there's like do more of it, and we have a shorter runtime. And it does hurt it as an overall movie for that. But it was a classic.
It was shorter than the first one.
It's like 2 hours, though, right? It's like a
way
solid
shorter than the first one.
Felt like an eternity.
Now, is it a good close to the DCEU? Would you say that?
It was till literally the final 10 seconds. The final 10 seconds, like, yo, you at least he should have ended like without the Yahoo. You know what I'm saying, DJ?
I took it as the final 10 seconds was just like, fuck all y'all.
Like what they did at the end was perfect. But then the way that they did that scene at the end, like the final couple, like, yo, that was overboard. You didn't need to do that. That was
literally the last 10 seconds.
Now, Mark, did you stay for after the credits? Because I know DJ did it.
Yeah.
Did you get anything?
What do you mean? Did I get anything?
So
Did
for
they
the
get
after
an end,
credit scene,
did they
it
give
was-
an end credit scene?
Yeah, but it just calls back into the movie. It doesn't call back forward.
So there wasn't anything when the crawl ended.
No, there's only one after credit scene. It's
Yeah.
after like the really cool looking
So the
special
mid-credits.
effects.
So the mid-credit scene. That's what.
Yeah, that's what it is. Remy, if you ever want to waste time and then possibly gouge your eyes out with your trident, go see this movie.
And make sure you record that because I want to see that happen.
Dude, the designs of all like the submersibles, the text, the creatures are fantastic. The set designs, the actual real life set pieces are fantastic. This is the DCEU Aquaman. He's been like this and everything he's been in, from the Snyder Cut to the first one, and you have a little bit more of
There
it
you
in
go.
there. Orm is a great counterbalance to him though. Like Orm was fantastic. Like Patrick,
I wouldn't
Wilson.
even say great counterbalance. I thought Orm and Black Manta for me were like the standouts easily.
Yeah,
everything else character wise horrible, and I just hated Jason Momoa. Hated his Aquaman. The first 5 minutes, bro, I was ready to get up and walk out. First
Yo,
5
I don't
minutes.
know. I dig the family thing, and like I think that
You're
was
a family guy. Hey, man. Oh, we got a giveaway. My bad. I'm sorry to cut you off.
It was like definitely cheesy, and I felt that going into it. But just like with the first one, like these different places, he is of two worlds. You know, this is what life is like for him up here, and it's massively different down there. And I think of like stuff like that, feeling so like so black and white, was really just hit by the time restraint to it.
Yo, my bad for just saying, oh, we got a giveaway. I didn't like it. So Rebel Moon.
For the greatest context, real quick, if you enjoyed or pretended to like, or even want to pretend like the Marvels was somewhat of an even realistic film to even need to be in a theater, this is a 10 if you think the Marvels was good.
I think the Marvels was terrible, but I enjoyed the Marvels more.
Y'all smiling from ear to ear the whole time through this.
I thought the Marvels was terrible. This one was, I was just like, it was just a lot of like things. I was just like, I don't know. I guess because I wanted, like the Marvels, I went in thinking, all right, this is the movie I'm going to get. This one I went in kind of like, I hope it's good. And I was extremely let down. Real quick, before we get into the Rebel Moon. So I'm giving away 2 books. I don't know if you can see me there, Tiny. Batman #5 foil. This Joker and Harley Quinn Uncovered, Alex Ross foil. And if you were here in the beginning of the show, I had mentioned not only will you get these 2 books, you will also get $100. I will PayPal you $100. That's what we're giving away. Now, international people, if you're in the Link Squad, you can join in on this, but I will not be shipping these books if you're an international winner. I will just ship you not ship you. I will PayPal you or Chase whatever.
He will ship the $100.
He will send it. He will ship you.
He will ship that.
And PayPal you the 2 books.
2 books and 100 bones.
He'll
2
send you
bucks.
100 yen.
$2 and 100 bones. Now, have we all seen Rebel Moon?
I have.
Nope.
Remy Q's out.
Everybody but Remy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, before
I
we do an overview of Rebel Moon, because I don't want to really get too deep into it, make sure on Sunday at week's end, 8:30 p.m., full deep dive discussion into Aquaman. So make sure
Aquaman, Rebel Moon, Monarch, all that.
On Christmas Eve.
Okay, it's not the special.
No, we're gonna do Aquaman, Rebel Moon, and Monarch episode 7.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So, Nick, no, Izzy, did you see Rebel Moon?
No, I didn't. I ended up watching the Santa Claus TV series instead.
Oh no, that's fine. All right, so
Yeah.
no spoilers. At week's end, you'll get the full spoiler review. Nick, what was your overall impression of Rebel Moon? And then we'll go to Tyler next.
Overall, I liked it. I gave it like a 7.25. I enjoyed sitting at home watching it on the big TV.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I didn't go see. There was no option to go see it in theaters because I think I would have been disappointed at moments.
It kind of sucked that there wasn't an option to go see it in the theater. I actually looked for it too, to kind of go see it in the theater.
But I am also looking forward to getting the full experience when they release the director's cut sometime in 2024.
And that's confirmed, or you're just saying that?
That's 100 confirmed going into it before it even released. The release format for this is part 1 Netflix cut, part 2 Netflix cut, then the full Zack Snyder cut, which this was Netflix's decision to do this, not his. They're dragging him out.
Oh, I
He got
didn't
away
know
from
that.
the
I wouldn't have
studios, he got
even
away
watched
from
it
this
if
kind
that
of
was the
shit.
case.
Then Netflix did it to him.
Gotcha. That makes a ton of sense. And I'll tell you why. I did not know that. Tyler, what were your overall thoughts really quickly?
I loved the beginning, the Bug's Life beginning, and then it got worse with every scene, and I did not like it. I do not like Sophia, whatever, as a lead at all. I did not like any character, any actor in the entire movie. They were boring as hell, and I never want to watch it again. And I probably will not watch part 2 unless I hear it is out of this world.
This is a part 1.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger, baby.
It's in the title. It's how it was solicited, man.
Cliffhanger, baby.
They even gave you a warning.
Yeah, he was off of IG the past couple days because of his phone. But
His phone broke.
Mark, what were your overall thoughts?
I mean, it felt good to be back in the world of Zack Snyder. Like, just that opening scene, like, with it panning down into the world. Like, I just got the feels. Like, man, this is nice. And getting going through it the first time, it felt like a lot of who's who kind of thing. Like when you start a television show and you're not familiar with people. By the end of it, I didn't feel overly familiar with anyone, and I credited that to Netflix bastardizing this cut of the film. But the story, the worlds have me completely hooked. I want to know more about this world. I'm excited for part 2 because I feel like it's going to just add those layers to these characters that we didn't necessarily get flushed out in this one. I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it.
For me, it was kind of hard because I wanted to like this movie so much.
I did too. I was hype.
Yeah, I was super hype. And what happens like yesterday, maybe because I was tired. So yesterday I watched the first half and then I just couldn't do it. So I went to bed and then I watched the second half today. You saying that Netflix bastardized it, there's going to be a director's cut. That explains a lot because there was a lot of things missing. So it was like a piece of a first act, a giant second act, and a tiny like third act, which made
third act was fast.
Yeah, I was just like, what the hell is going on? It felt like a lot was cut out, a lot of story and explanation and things that you needed in order for the story to progress. Similar to how Batman versus Superman, the story was removed as opposed to the action.
If I feel like in classic Ray Fisher fashion, there's probably like a cut of this film with 37 more minutes of just Ray Fisher's character.
And for me, I had no idea that he was in this, and then I saw your post on Instagram. So,
The third act is the final part of a story or script. It is triggered by the plot point and leads to the climax of the story, where the main conflict and the dramatic question are resolved. The third act also reveals the character development of the protagonist and other characters, showing how they have changed or learned from their experiences, not a part 1.
Now, I will tell you, Remy, this is formatted to be separate films. So this does have a beginning, middle, end to the storyline that's focused on in this.
I accept
Much like
that.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I accept that.
Yeah, there is an ending to
part
this.
2.
I like how hard sci-fi it went too. Like it really, really leaned into the sci-fi-ness.
Yeah.
The character designs were great.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah, that
CGI was great.
Well, there were some questionable parts.
Which parts, tops or bottoms?
The middle, the middles actually.
Yeah, so for me, even though I didn't love the movie, I'll give it like a 6.5 to a 7. I thought visually it was stunning. I loved Ray Fisher's inclusion. But for me, the biggest takeaway is that space opera doesn't necessarily always have to be Star Wars. There's room for other different IPs to play in the same arena. I was super happy that we got this intellectual property. It was new, even though it was based on a Star Wars story, whatever, but it was new, different characters, whatever it is. Like, it doesn't just have to be Star Wars. And hopefully we could get that with other stuff where it's just like everybody just wants RoboCop, for example, the RoboCop remake with this guy from the Suicide Squad, Joel Kinnaman, whatever.
Yeah.
That movie was amazing. It flopped because it was called RoboCop. Had it been called Robo Police Officer, it would have been like the shit. that was a great movie, and because
Are
of
you
the
sure that's the name you'd go with?
RoboCop.
I wasn't feeling RoboCop, the new RoboCop. I wasn't feeling it
because
honestly.
it was RoboCop.
Well, yeah, it wasn't violent enough. When you think RoboCop, you gotta think of the violence, not a PG-13 movie. Gotta be rated R, man.
Robo Pig.
Did y'all notice like the cuts in like the first fight scene that happened in like the barn? How like you're like, dude, there should be blood in this.
Yeah.
The only scene that was cringe about that movie was that really stood out, that was close to R rated, when they showed like just his body, like just a portion of his body, and it's just like the wiring's just hanging out and stuff like that. From that one, that was the only time. Yeah. Oh, Maniac Cop. Now that's a movie.
Yo, Gary B.
Don't get him started.
Make it happen. Make it happen. Yo, big shout out to the Nog Dog.
Nog Dog, Robo police officer.
All right, so
1762.
Yo, man, Nog Dog's gonna be. He's gonna hit 1K like in no time.
Robo Police Academy. Yeah, no, so that's the biggest takeaway. I'm just like, yo, why does every space opera have to be Star Wars? And then there's like room for other things. Like,
Well, I mean,
like, and I love that
that's
kind of
not
content.
fair, man. That's not fair at all. Buck Rogers predates Star Wars, Dune predates Star Wars, Flash Gordon predates Star Wars, and they all have the tropes that you're thinking about.
100%. But in this day and age, in current age, it's Star Wars or nothing, which isn't fair.
Yeah, like you can see like heavy inspiration. Like God, someone said like I see like one-of-one comparisons. I did not see one-of-one comparisons at all, but I could definitely see scenes where I'm like, yeah, that was this design is heavily inspired by like the planet where Nemesis, where they went to pick up Nemesis, and they're going down the elevator into the mining planet, and they get to ground level. I'm like, yo, this looks like Blade Runner. That's tight.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just that one set piece they kind of went through. But yeah, space operas are going to be space operas.
1000%, and it's always the same tropes and all that stuff. I just hate that. I guess my whole beef is Hollywood just relying on established IPs instead of investing in like a new IP. I guess that's what the core of it is.
I guess like it's just like it just boils down to you have like a bad guy that rules the galaxy, and then people trying to usurp them or get out from under their reign. You know, that's just again Dune, Flash Gordon, Star Wars.
It was dope to see that same character that played that dude in Game of Thrones. So the same character, he was one of them was fired, and the other one took his spot.
Shout out to Ignacio.
Shout out to Ignacio. What did Ignacio say? All right, dude. I want to get out of here as it's already 11:30. We're gonna give this thing away.
DJ, look at the private chat.
11. By the way, it's 11:03. So you definitely need to go to sleep. Seeing things backwards now.
Yeah, I'm like out of it. What are we doing? We're gonna give this away. Hashtag Christmas. We're gonna give away those 2 books. International only if you're a Link Squad member, and then $100 on top of that. If you're international, you're not gonna get the books. You'll just get the PayPal $100, and it has to be PayPal. And if I don't know you, good luck getting those $100 from me. 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Did it freeze? Oh, it froze on me for a second.
Christmas.
Hey!
Mad
Spidey.
Yeah, shipping all the way to Australia.
Yeah, Mad Spidey. Yeah, you ain't getting these books, dog.
He said he just wants the books.
Nah, you'll get the money. You ain't getting these books. I'm not even gonna front, brother.
The transfer rate of the PayPal is gonna be like $25.
Yeah, Magnificent Seven. That's a good comparison.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said it's Bugs Life, Dune, and Magnificent Seven all mixed together.
Boom, Mad Spidey. We're gonna AOK the books to Kyle, and Spidey. We'll talk where I could send that loot, dog.
AOK it all to Kyle? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it says all.
AOK all
you gotta take the cash. Spidey, you gotta take the cash.
You don't get a choice on the cash. You have to take the cash, man, Spidey.
I just want to see what that turns into.
No option.
Yeah, you kind of don't have an option there. That's right. All right, that's it. I'm like falling asleep over. I love you guys. Let's just go around the horn. What do you got going on, dogs?
tomorrow we're releasing the Big Apple Christmas Con video. We got an interview with Gene Miguel on Monday from Shortbox. That's going to be in replace for the Monday weekly poll list show. And then on New Year's Day, we got the New Year's Eve show, the New Year's Day celebration, 2000K with giveaways. So make sure you guys watch the videos and don't forget to put that hashtag. Love the Izzyverse.
You're the man, Izzy. Thank you for sticking around.
Come on, man.
Sunday night, 8:30 at Week's End.
Will he be done with that popcorn by then?
Probably not.
That thing looks like it's gonna be done in 15 minutes. The way that thing looks.
It's gonna be fun talking Monarch Legacy of the Monsters, Rebel Moon with spoilers, and Aquaman with spoilers, and other stuff as well. But definitely talking spoilers on all those.
Gotcha.
While you're opening presents.
I'm going to the theater to look at my Willie tomorrow, and
what?
You going to the theater to look at your Willie?
Yeah, Wonka. And then that's it.
Okay.
To look at your Willie.
Willie time.
Saw it. It's actually a fun movie.
My Willie?
Yeah.
Next week, let's talk about it. And I've got this awesome major award.
Yes!
Wow.
Yes! For
This
Geely.
electric sex in the window.
That's the only award you can win, Remy.
I know.
The warm glow of electric sex in Remy's window.
Greatest Christmas movie ever.
I've never seen it.
Everybody.
Merry Christmas.
You never seen Christmas Story?
No, I'm just joking.
I was about to say, man, it's given in 2 channels for 24 hours.
Yeah, that's that, and then New Year's is the Twilight Zone marathon.
I also am going to see Tyler's Willie tomorrow. I got 25% off because it's before noon. Thankfully, other than that, 2 Nerd Dads, maybe a recap of the year next Friday. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks, Timu.
You need to tell Mrs. Kicks, honey,
Fuck
I
that flat
apologize.
tree.
That is a fantastic tree, Boo. You got to tell like that. Hey, Boo, that's a
I love
fantastic
flat
tree.
trees.
I don't even have a tree.
Because
Oh no, I thought I saw. Hey,
Is that a Timu statue?
It is.
Look at that. Look at that arc.
Hey.
Oh.
boing.
Swing.
And then for me, I don't know if you'll see a video this coming week for me. I'm on vacation, so I'm not going to overburden myself with anything like that. We'll be here next Friday in the mix. Same thing, recap of the year, and we'll just hang out. So I appreciate each and every single person that stopped by, everybody that stopped by to be on the panel today and take advantage of hopping on in the mix. Man, it was a good time.
You about to get plugged.
Yeah. Peace out, y'all. Everybody in the chat, we appreciate you. Take care. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Feliz Navidad. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Festivus for the rest of us.
The infamous Illuminati.